Got a run of K1 fights to start us off for the evening, and then we will transition into the full Muay Thai.
David Gould,
where we have a number of title fights, so a very good standard. You will see the difference.
And now please welcome to the red corner from Bromley in Kent, Steve Keane.
So David Gould there, the first man to enter the ring as part of the Kickboxing Grand Prix. And making a rather more flamboyant entrance is Steve Keane, the Kung Fu Kid from Sutton. Trains out of the gym in Epsom at Double K, 2-0 as a pro. And his last contest at the end of July against Tom Harrison for the IKF Pro English title, which he won and has since vacated. Ever seen this before, Dave?
Steve Keane!
It certainly is. I wonder who gets to be the head and who gets to... I think it's a short straw scenario, that, isn't it?
The detail with the ears.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, this K1 rules bout will take place in the minus 70 kilogram division and will be contested over three 3-minute rounds. Introducing to you firstly, fighting out of the blue corner, he's representing TMA Gym in Tilbury, Essex. Please welcome David the Grenade Gould. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, he's representing Nam Yam Gym and Double K Gym in Bromley, Kent. Please welcome Steve, the Kung Fu Kid, Keane.
Okay, fight at centre of the ring. All right, guys, you understand the rules you're fighting under, professional K1 rules. You both understand those rules, okay? Minimum knockdown. Make sure you go neutral corner. I'll begin the count when I do so. Do you understand? Back to your corners, guys. We'll just have to wait a few seconds for the medic. Okay. Yeah.
Referee Jesse Saunders getting us underway with the final instructions for both the fighters. All K1 bouts take place, remember, over three 3-minute rounds, and knees to the head are allowed.
Medics to ringside, please. Medics to ringside ASAP. Thank you.
Okay, guys, you ready? You ready? Hey!
Round one.
So after a brief recess, we get the action underway here at the inaugural Kickboxing Grand Prix. David Gould in the red trunks with the gold lettering, and his opponent Steve, Kung Fu Kid Keane, in the white shorts and the red gloves.
Yeah, sharp start. I mean, K1 is always about work rate. It's always about efficiency.
Steve Keane has got that kind of power style. He's a hard kicker as well. Both look very strong and well muscled. Of course, haven't got to go 5-round distance, so endurance tends to be less of an issue. Oh, that was a nice strike that landed early. Solid body kick there from Gould.
Yeah, man from the red corner there, just Kung Fu Kid popping the knees up high there. Just testing as the blue gloves ducks in.
Well, David Gould was a late replacement for his corner man, Daniel Hodgson, who was due to be fighting Steve Keane, but sustained a knee injury 3 or 4 weeks ago. He won that contest, but unfortunately he's had to sit by. Lovely uppercut from Gould, and then a right hand to follow. And oh, goodness me, he's really working well with the hands up top, Gould. And now he's really putting Keane
right
under
hand.
some pressure. Keane with his back to the ropes, and he's reeling Steve
Big
Keane.
right
Down
hand.
he goes.
1, 2,
Three in succession
three,
there. That right hand really
4,
showing effect.
It
5,
was indeed. As Steve
6,
Keane just looks to the
7,
left as the
8,
standing
hands
8
up,
count
walk
is
forward. Wanna
administered.
carry on?
Yeah,
Looking
Okay,
on unsteady legs.
his eyes look very cloudy, and look, all that's going to happen is that right hand is coming again.
Surely now the time is numbered. The minutes are numbered for Steve Keane as Gould piles on the pressure. Keane trying to keep the high guard on, but surely a stoppage is imminent
1,
now.
2,
Jesse Saunders, the
3,
referee, he knows his
4,
way around the ring, and he knows,
5,
but Steve Keane is
6,
desperately trying to
7,
garner any
8,
last
put your
bits of
hands up. Do you wanna
advice.
carry on?
39 seconds
Okay,
to go on the
go.
clock
Yeah.
still, Dave Fensom.
Kieran Kettle telling his man to move around the ring. Do not stand and get hit. Covering up like this, he's just a sitting duck.
Well, as you say, and I think the problem is when you've been hit this hard, the legs have gone static, and David Gould knows it. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at Keane, goes in with a high kick, the uppercut's coming off the back of it too, then the right hands, Gould opening up, and surely that's all, it is all. Jesse Saunders jumps in to save young Steve Keane. A frustrating end to the contest for him, but I think the right decision by Jesse Saunders, Dave.
Yeah, 100%. The referee's there for the fighter's safety, and he looked like he was just waiting to go. And good decision there by the referee.
Brave from Steve Keane. He got up once, he stood the 8 count for a second time, but I think unfortunately when you're caught so clean 3 or 4 times, we're just going to have a look at those replays now. Look at this, Dave, just talk us through what we're seeing here.
Yeah, you can see just before the referee steps in, it's just shot after shot, and Steve's eyes are just glazed and his head was down. He was just taking shots till it was over.
And we will now go to our announcer, Peter Lowe, for the official result.
And ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for both men, please. And after 2 minutes and 45 seconds completed of round number 1, your referee has stopped the contest, deeming Steve Keane in no position to continue. Therefore, your winner, fighting out of the blue corner, it's David the Grenade Gould. And show your appreciation for our game runner-up, Steve Keane.
Well, there we go. The headshots are the ones you can recover from, but unfortunately for young Steve Keane, if you're not given the time and space to recover, thanks to the good work of David Gould, he is the first victor of the Kickboxing Grand Prix here at the O2 Arena.